Hey, peace, love, and blessings, everybody. It's your brother Cosmo, and this is another episode of Cosmic Consciousness. I'm feeling real good. I just got back from a success forum, so my energy is well equipped right now. My vibrations is on high. They on the sky mode right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like a star, looking like a star, feeling good. I just ate some great vegetables, so you know what I'm saying. The photosynthesis from the sun it's in me. I can feel it right now. I'm radiating, so I should be glowing right now. My aura should just be on temp mode, on to the tenth, to the infinite power. All praise due to the universe. All praise due to the ancestors that came before us. I love thee. Thank you. Thank you for another day. And yes, let's get on to the topic. The topic today is what you don't do. Now you're probably wondering, what do you mean what you don't do? What I mean by what you don't do, it's not always what you do. Sometimes it could be what you don't do. Because, I mean, really, that's half the battle. You get what I'm saying? It's not always what you do. A lot of people go looking for the answers and whatnot. But sometimes you got to work with what you have. I just want you to start working with what you have. You're looking for the answers for everything. It doesn't all happen like that. They don't just show up like that all at one spot. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to work with the things that you have to succeed forward. And then those things, the answers, the tools that you need to cultivate, to manifest, they show up later. You feel what I'm saying? Just think about like coaches and you get what I'm saying? See what like say it comes from the championship, right? The Super Bowl or the NBA finals. They interview the coach, they say, "So what do you need to prepare? What are you going to do to win? How are you going to win? What is it going to come down to?" And most of the time he's going to say basically the team that makes the least amount of mistakes. He's not going to really say who makes the most amazing plays. You get what I'm saying? Who scores the most touchdowns? He always says whoever makes the least amount of mistakes. I mean, because that's what it really comes down to. You see it. It comes down to who missed the field goal, who missed the free throws. You get what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. It's not always about who's making all the plays. It's about making those the least amount of mistakes because they all train. You all know what to do. It's about it really. It comes down to the basics. It's not really spectacular. It's about getting those basics and repetitions and getting them every day. Repetition, 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 and sticking to the basics. And of course, sticking to what got you there to success. You feel me? I get a lot of questions talking about, yo, Cosmo, okay, how can I get more spiritually grounded? And I don't really try to give him a lot of advice. You know, I'm not about to tell you I can't feed you steak and you can't even chew the baby food up. You feel me? It's certain principles you're gonna have to do to move forward. I can't give you Z and you still stuck at B and C. You get what I'm saying? You gotta it's a process and you gotta respect the process. Always respect the process. You feel me? You cannot take the elevator. You gotta take the steps. You gotta respect it. That's the journey. That's actually the beautiful part about it. You feel me? So I mean I can't tell you exactly how to get spiritually grounded when you're not eating right. You know what I'm saying? You still hating on your family. Like, come on, you still gotta. It's the basic shit. You're not loving it. You gotta love yourself first before you can get love and love somebody else. That's the problem. When we want to love somebody else, we gotta love ourselves first. That's for real. That's the real talk about it. You feel me? You can't surround yourself with negative people. You got to get rid of those negative energies. Get rid of those negative entities. Get rid of those negative vibrations. We trying to vibrate higher, baby. You got to get rid of all that. Push it to the side. Everybody can't come with you from the start to the end. You gotta move up sometimes. You feel me? So before I can tell you to get you some good knowledge, you got to do the basics right. You feel me? Then I'm telling you, I get a lot of questions telling you how to eat, telling you how to get this, and that, telling you what to do, working out. Man, I'm through with that. Hey Cosmo, man, how do I get a body like man? I want to look like that? How do I'm trying to lose like 20 pounds, 30 pounds, you know what I'm saying? Give me the workout plan. Write me out a workout plan. I ain't about to write you out no goddamn workout plan. For what? You still eating McDonald's every day. Well, let me write you a workout plan. You still eating dessert with every meal. You still smoking cigarettes every day. You still eating that right before you go to bed. The common sense shit. You still drinking soda pops. I could write you out a workout, it wouldn't do any justice. So I'm not gonna waste my time. You're not wasting my time. No, we done. We off that. Trust me. I can show you how to get. I can show you how to get to the promised land. I mean, I can give you the directions, but you still putting toxic waste in the gas tank. You still putting pollution for oil. You drinking acid for oil. I mean, that's what soda is. It's acid, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. If I put a nail in Coca-Cola and come back in a month, that nail will be dissolved. That's how toxic it is. If you look on the back of a Coca-Cola truck, you'll see danger. It's like if that shit spill, watch the fuck out. That's how crazy that shit is. You know what I'm saying? And we drink it. Not regular Coca-Cola, but the what is it called? It's like the pure form of it. It's the oil part of it, but it's bad. You already know that. It causes cancer and so many other things. My point is we gotta start doing the basic things. You can't be looking for the for the extra things. We gotta start doing the basic things right. You feel me? That's half the battle. That's really half the battle. And I mean, it's just like dealing with women. Say like I go on a date. I mean, and if you're a player, you know this. All the certified players, they know this. You go out on a date or you get a woman back to the crib, it ain't really much you gotta do from then on out. You feel me? You just don't fuck it up. That's what I always. You feel me? I just don't fuck it up. Cause some guys they get there, say they get on a date, now they all happy and feel like they gotta impress a woman and jump through hoops. Now fuck all that. If she said yeah, you can go on a date with her, I think she like you. I think she like you, right? Don't that make sense? If she said yeah, you can go on a date, she like you. And if she said come back, if she came back to your crib or you went back to her crib, yeah, you just don't fuck that up. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's not what you do. You don't got to think about, oh, damn, all right, she's back in my crib. You know what I'm saying? Especially a lot of younger cats. I mean, a lot of older dudes. I mean, still some old niggas without no game. But a lot of the young cats, they get, oh, what do I got? What am I do now? What am I do now? It ain't what you gonna do. You just do what you been doing. Just don't fuck it up. You stick to the basics. You don't outthink it. That's what we get to outthinking shit. It ain't that hard. You know what I'm saying? We get to looking for the new craze. What's the new pill? I gotta get the new thing. What I gotta do now? I'm trying to get the new product. The P90X. You know what I'm saying? I need the new exercise toy. Now fuck all that. Hey man, what have you tried that new Insanity Cosmo? No, I ain't tried the new Insanity. But doing the same shit and expecting different results. That's insanity to me. I'm just saying, I don't know. I mean, I think that's insane. That's insanity. So I mean, you gonna keep looking and searching for some new shit. It ain't really about that. It's about doing the basic shit right. Drinking water, eating fruits, eating vegetables. You can still eat dessert. You can do that if you eating right. If you drinking water. You get what I'm saying? But you can't be eating chips and cakes and candies all the time. You can't do it all the time. You're gonna have to have some balance here. You feel me? So just put that in your head. Soak that game up. You feel me? I mean, we could both go to the gym. I can take you to the gym right now, show you exactly what to do and how to do it. I can show you the proper way to lift weights, the proper way to run, the proper way to stretch, the workouts, all that. And then we get done. You had a great workout. You know what I'm saying? We sweat, we burn calories. I go my way, you go your way. But I go my way, I'm going to eat a good meal. You go your way, you going to eat a happy meal. You just fucked up everything we just done. You just fucked it all up. What was the point? Like I said, it's not what you do, it's what you don't do. That's the thing you gotta realize. It's not all about what you're doing. It's about what you don't do. And you cannot do that. You cannot fuck up. You get what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather, he said, we may all hit the bags alike. We may all shadow box the same. We may all jump rope the same. But we all don't perform under the lights the same. You feel me? We all, you can do all the little shit the same, but when the pressure is on, when the time comes down, you don't want to make mistakes. He said, that's the thing with me. I'm a champion. I'm a pure boxer. You can't make mistakes with me. I'm going to make you pay. And he damn sure does that. He makes you pay for the mistakes. That's the difference. That's really the difference between champions and non-champions. Is that they're not making mistakes. They're doing the right things right. They're not doing really nothing spectacular. You feel me? They're doing all the basics, the fundamentals. You got to get the fundamentals right. You get what I'm saying? I get a lot of cats talking about how do I get successful? What do I gotta do to be successful? How I save money? How you be stacking your dough like that? And I mean, do I get do you know a financial advisor? What about some books? I'm like, you don't need no financial advisor. I'm like, no. I'm like, what? Okay, what's your? Tell me a little backdrop of your story right now. Oh, okay. You work at UPS. Okay. You got a kid. You got any side hustles? Cut hair on the side. Okay, that's cool. Well, I mean, hey, that's cool. You got also you working at UPS, but you buying every pair of Jordans. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just. Oh, go ahead. No, I'm just saying. You don't know. You don't need a financial advisor. You need to use some goddamn common sense and quit trying to follow the damn crowd. Yeah, you don't need new every no, you don't need every Jordans working at UPS. I promise you, you don't. I promise you, you don't. So I mean, we doing stuff that we know is not. Come on, just use common sense, people. Just use common sense. Just like Mike Vick had 130 million, it was like 136 million dollar contract, some shit like that, some enormous amount. One of the best quarterbacks, highest paid person like ever in football, some yada yada yada. But what did he do? Because it was not what he did. He was doing everything right in the game on the field where he had to play. You feel what I'm saying? What he had to do. But he fought dogs, and that's what you don't do. As a black man, you know they waiting, especially a black man with money. You know they waiting for you to fuck up. That's what you don't do. You don't fight dogs in America, especially as a black man, especially with money. That's what you don't do. That's what I mean by it's not what you do, it's what you don't do. You feel me? So basically, let's keep it short. Like I said, I don't want to listen. Your positives got to outweigh your negatives, for one. Just make sure your positives outweigh your negatives, and then you'll be winning. You'll be in the black. You'll be winning. All right. Stop looking for the new thing, the new savior, the new something that's gonna save you or is gonna get you there. That's really not. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be the basics, the simple things that we already know. You know you got if you want to lose weight, you got to eat salads. You know this. You know you got to drink water. You know you got to eat healthy. You feel me? If you want to stack dough, you can't be buying everything. You cannot live out of your means. I mean, we already know this. If you want to get spiritually grounded, if you want to elevate yourself, you're gonna have to start loving more. You're gonna have to stop hating on people. I mean, that's just basic stuff. You know what I'm saying? And purify yourself mentally and physically, of course. You feel me? So I just believe in simplifying life. That's me. I like to simplify things. I don't like things too. It's not that complicated. You feel me? But yeah, just do that. You know what I'm saying? It's what you don't do. It's not always what you do. It's your brother Cosmo. That's cosmic consciousness for you. Hope we elevated the minds. Hope we got it to thinking. You feel me? Get some thoughts. Get that brain running, so we can become just like God, one with the universe, and take on the higher self. That's it. That's the show. I'll holla at y'all. Peace and love.